So my name is Jack Healy now. I've been a personal shopper now for the last 5 years of my life. We've managed to build the largest personal shopping platform in the UK, Morley Trends, and turned over £5 million in revenue in the last 5 years of operating this business. We're here to teach you about our backstory, about how we started the business, and we're in Paris today. So guys, I thought I'd take you along the way, come to some meetings with us, see exactly what the day in the life of a personal shopper looks like, and you can also understand exactly how we find clients, how we manage the clients, and how we source the products. We do have a global supply chain of different vendors that we've been networking with for the last 5 years to make sure that we can have the best partnerships at the best possible B2B prices in order for you guys to make the most profit when sourcing all of these luxury products. So come with us for the day, guys, and I can't wait to reveal the secrets of what the personal shopping industry holds. Let's go. Guys, the first stop of where we're going is the Louis Vuitton boutique. We do have an appointment with one of our very, very close customer assistants who allocates us all of the exclusive products. What we usually do when we go to boutiques like Louis Vuitton, the very first thing we think of is let's get loads of content. Let's show all of our clients exactly what's available in store and basically broadcast loads of catalogs out. Finding clients is so simple. If we look around us right now, we've got probably 100 people in that queue down there who are all waiting to go in Louis Vuitton. You've got people walking around with Louis Vuitton shopping bags, people wearing Coach and Mulberry bags. The city of Paris is full of fashion enthusiasts. And the question I always get asked, especially from our members, is, Jack, I'm currently making 5k per month in profit. However, I want to expand that and I want to bring in more clients to my business. How can I expand my pipeline of customers? Now, my response every single time is you can't neglect real life customer relationships. Again, we've got a lady there wearing a Canada Goose jacket and a Gucci bag, has a Louis Vuitton shopping bag in her hand, potential client. Let's look around again now. Guy with a JD bag. We also have activewear suppliers in our platform. Could he be a potential client? Absolutely. Every single person that you interact with on a day-to-day basis, no matter what they are wearing, is a potential client. If we look at the population in the UK right now, there's 66 million people. Let's say even if 10% wear designer, which is a very conservative figure, that's 6.6 million people. There is no shortage of the demand that is required in order for us as personal shoppers to fulfill our customer requests. People do not want to pay full price anymore for these products. And not only that, the best thing about it is that brands like Louis Vuitton, Goyard, Hermes, Dior, they sell out in products and they use allocation systems very similar to Rolex. And how this works is they will choose which clients get allocated which products. Now, as personal shoppers, we have access to all of these sold out grey market items. That means that we can leverage our supply chain and sell to these clients so they can skip these waiting lists. And that is where we make our most money. And we're going to take you guys with us throughout the whole of today to show you exactly how we run up 50k in a day from personal shopping and reselling, and to give you some inspiration on how you can do it as well.
I wonder if you could source me an LV scarf and hat, you know, the checkered ones from a while back.
Yeah, what colour are you looking for, bro?
In black, can. I take the grey one if need be, but if you can sort it in black, that'd be
Yeah, we can get black damier. Price-wise, we can do it for full set. You're looking at £800, and that's for the full set, which isn't bad really. Is it for an occasion? Are you going skiing or anything?
I'm going skiing in a couple of weeks' time, and I want to look fresh. I'm going to come and get some glasses from you, then some goggles.
Yeah, we can get the goggles as well. The LV have just got some monogram ones as well. There's only one set left in Paris as well at the moment. They're sold out in the UK, but obviously we can still get them. Do you want to send over the payment now for that damier black set? Can throw shipping in as well included. Yeah, same details. I'll send you them over and I'll send you the photos just to confirm, yeah? Yeah, all right, nice one, buddy. See you later, bud. Bye. So just an example now of a client who inquired with us last week around LV damier scarf and hat set. Obviously we've come into Paris this week just to shop for some clients. Now the great thing about Louis Vuitton is that a lot of the products that are in stock in Paris are actually sold out in the UK. So that allows us to charge more of a premium price to our UK clients because they wouldn't be able to buy this anyway without us. We're going to wait for the payment now. It's just messaged me saying, hi bro, this is the set. And then I'm going to confirm the photos now, take the payment from the client. Our cost price on that full set is around £600. So easy £200 profit in the bank. We're going to get some content of that as well and then upsell more whilst we're here. We'll get some photos of us wearing it, photos of other items in store as well. And then it's just a simple case of pushing the content out to our clients, which I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with you guys today on how to build your clientele fast. Over time, you will nurture relationships, you'll build a really good friendship with these clients, and then every single time they want a designer item, they will come to you every single time. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit more about what a WhatsApp broadcast is and a bit more about short form distribution for content across social media platforms. So then at least then you get a bit of an understanding as to how we find clients, how we acquire sales, and how we build customer lifetime value. Sourced and sold, just going to bring the client now, show them the good news.
Right, I've sorted you that set out now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is nuts. So you've got the black beanie, black scarf, exactly what you needed. Do you know what though? I'm not gonna lie. There's a sick LB monogram padded jacket that's just released as well. And if you want to go all out and you want to go for the full shebang and you want to go for the full set, I'm saying you get the jacket as well to match. I'll go and find it, you know, but it's a puffer jacket. It's got a monogram print on it. If not, you could always get maybe a Montclair Maya. Yeah, the one Nems was wearing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Equally, that's £3,800. Could always go for a Montclair Maya in black. The retail price on them is £1,340. We're sourcing them in for clients at the moment for £950. So what? It's 20-30% off the retail price.
Yeah, I might have to get both, you know, Jack.
But the man, if you want to go both, we've got you, bro. So we've just touched down in Dior. It's time to shop some of the exclusive pre-releases. So if you come to this side now, got the B30s, got various different models. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some content of these products in hand, take photos of them, repost them onto our stories, send them out to potential clients. We're going to probably go for some lunch now, just wait for some orders to come in, let it tick over. We're also going to go and shop at Goyard. We've got to go and pick up a Goyard Belvedere for a client. Now you might be thinking, well, what's the profit potential on an item that's worth £2,300, £2,400? Now our cost price on Goyard Belvederes is around £1,800. So do the maths, we've sold it for £2,300, that's £500 in profit. Now personal shoppers, the reason they love conducting this business model is because you can fly out somewhere and it will pay for the trip itself from you picking up orders for clients. Not to mention how large our UK supply chain is, in which I'm going to go into a little bit more detail soon. Primarily when personal shoppers do fly out to these other countries across Europe, the availability of the stock is much better. However, a lot of our UK clients do like to get orders fast, and that's why we've built up the largest reselling community and personal shopping network in the UK, so that you guys can get access to all of these products quick fire. Now guys, what is the very, very first step in you starting your personal shopping business? Now it's very important that you come up with a very, very catchy personal shopping brand name. So I'll give you an example now. If your name is Harry, why couldn't we maybe go down the route of Shop by Harry? Now the very first thing I want you to do, guys, is get a pen and paper, and it's very important that you consider building a little bit of a personal brand around your personal shopping business. Why? Because people will buy from people. People trust when they see a familiar face behind the camera that they can relate to and that they have that relationship with. I want you to pause the video, get that pen and paper, or even use your notes on your phone. I want you to come up with 5 ideas, all incorporating your name in your personal shopping brand name. Once we've got that idea of what route we're going to go down as far as it goes with your branding, we're going to then put you in contact with our in-house graphics design team, who are going to help build the foundations of your social media platforms. This is going to be on Instagram, this is going to be on Snapchat, this is going to be on TikTok. We're going to cover all platforms. The next step after that is for you to work through our educational platform to ensure that you work through 20 hours of step-by-step e-learning, breaking down exactly what you need to do in order to set the foundations for this personal shopping business. And guys, you're not going to see sales straight away. I don't want for you guys to come into this program and think that I'm going to list these items and I'm going to get an instant conversion. We have had clients like Rich Bliss UK who've been on our educational platform now for over 12 months and is now turning over a total of £100,000 a month in revenue on a 15% profit margin. It's not out of the ordinary to see clients who come into this program and see the instant gratification, or just like CDR in Apparel, who has now managed to scale his activewear business to well over £50,000 per month in revenue. Now these are just 2 of our members upon many case studies who've seen success from this bulletproof business model, and the whole industry requires much more demand than the supply that is currently available. And you've got to think, guys, when you go into a retailer like Selfridges or Flannels, you don't always buy from the same customer assistant. Most of the time you will go to different staff in these different stores to buy a desired product, or alternatively you will shop for the item that you're looking for online, like on flannels.com. But what we're trying to do as personal shoppers is bridge the gap between having a supply chain which you're going to have access to, and at the same time building rapport directly with your customers so they can come back to you every single time they need a product. Now, what are the benefits from buying from a personal shopper? Convenience, because they're dealing with you directly. You're sending them options available for what they can buy. Secondly, you're saving the client money every single time that they shop with you. And thirdly, you're able to source out of stock products that are not available in the market for everyday customers to buy. Now, speaking a little bit more about the supply chain now, how do we get access to these products to be able to source them at a cheaper business-to-business price? Now, over the past 5 years, because of our spend with these different retailers, they've required spends of up to £250,000 per month. That has then allowed us to acquire commercial partnerships with some of the best vendors across the UK and Europe. Usually, it would take you as a personal shopper 5, 6, 7, 8 years to find the suppliers that we built into our network. However, because we managed to centralize all communication between all of the resellers in the market, we're able to now build a marketplace which has one to buy and one to sell group chats, which allow our traders to exchange between them when they buy wholesale products. This isn't me telling you now that you need to come into this business and spend 5, 10, 15,000 pounds on stock. You do not have to invest a single penny into products. Why? Because we will supply the content in our marketplace as the example shows right here now. All of these items in our marketplace get listed every single day, all day long, because we've brought in every single one of the biggest personal shoppers into our network to ensure that we can serve the purpose of being able to supply you as a personal shopper whilst letting you make that middleman margin in between. Now, you might be thinking, well, how does the customer payment process work? What does the customer journey look like? Say, for example, on this inquiry right now on Morley Trends, we've got a Go Yard Boston 50 bag from a client who's recently come in and asked us about this product. She's asked us, hi there, can you source us this item as it shows in the message? I'm looking to buy it for my husband. We've then turned around to the client and said, hi there, give us just a few moments whilst we check the price of the products for you. We've then gone to the marketplace alongside the reseller's B2B website, which is a central hub for everything luxury and designer. We've then managed to locate the Go Yard Boston size 50 for a cost price of £2,400. We've then turned around to the client and quoted her £3,000, which is a £600 profit margin. She's then said, yeah, okay, send the bank details, I'm happy to pay. We've then sent her the bank details. We've then received the payment upfront from the client, and we will then send the £2,400 either directly to another personal shopper or use our European contact list to be able to source this product for the client. Think of the Uber business model. Now, Uber own 0 taxis in their portfolio. However, what they do have is thousands and thousands of drivers worldwide who use their platform and take an affiliate commission every single time a regular customer books through that. Essentially, what we do as personal shoppers is very similar. We basically take the payments from the customers, pay the suppliers afterwards, and we take the middleman profit margin in between. Resellers Room don't take any commission for putting you in contact with these suppliers for you to use our network in which we use for Morley Trends to source our clients' products in every single day. You are the middleman between this insane network of suppliers and your clients in which we will help you build. We don't just put you into the deep end and say, there you go, there's your Instagram page, off you go, start posting content. There is a bespoke business plan that lasts 90 days long, which ensures you have a startup call, which we put this business plan together with yourself, which goes over the branding, which goes over the niche you want to specialize in, which goes into the type of clients you want to sell to, and everything else exciting orientated within the business plan. We then issue a check-in call after 30 days to make sure we're on track with the goals that we've set. And by this time, within that 30 days, we also set forecasts to ensure that we're aligned with how many clients you want to acquire, and alongside that, how many sales we want to attribute. Now, the average spend at the moment in the UK for those who look to buy luxury fashion is £2,100. Now, guys, I'd like you to get your calculator out right now whilst we're going through these calculations. Let's just say you can acquire 50 new clients every single week. That's you going into real life, high net worth individual environments and networking with potential clients. What I want you guys to do is go to random people who are wearing luxury fashion and say to them, hi there, where did you buy this Louis Vuitton handbag from? Or where did you buy this Louis Vuitton messenger bag? I'm just curious because I'm a personal shopper and I save my clients money every single time that they shop with me. You're going to then save your number in their phone book and drop yourself a WhatsApp message from their phone. You're going to then reply on your phone saying, hi there, bro. Yep, saved your number. I've got you. What you want to then do is set up a WhatsApp broadcast. Now, this is very, very simple to do. You're going to click settings on WhatsApp. You're going to go to broadcast. You're going to create broadcast and you're going to call this broadcast list My Clients. Now, what a WhatsApp broadcast does is every single time you send a message out to the broadcast list, it sends out to every single contact who's in the broadcast, which means you can centralize all of your communication and broadcasting in one place and you know exactly where all your clients are. So guys, that is your second activity. At this point, we've got some ideas for the brand name. Now, the second step is making sure we can build the broadcast.
And I've also got Dior. So the thing is, we've got 45 minutes to pick up both bits. So if you could send that money across to me now, if it's in store, I'll pick it up. If not, I'll refund you straight away, bro.
So Alfie is currently leading the sales team at Morley Trends. Now, one thing that you guys can remember as well as you start to build this personal shopping business is that you can bring your friends, family, other people into this business to run it with you. In Morley Trends at the moment, we've got a team of around 10 people from marketing, logistics, sales, customer service. The reason we've needed to expand the team is just because of the amount of inquiries that we are now getting from our clients. Therefore, it requires more resource. One thing that we do teach within our training program is how to hire. We also teach exactly how to spot talent, especially when it comes to recruitment process and making sure that you can build a really good sales team. Obviously, I'm talking as if you're going to be building an Amazon right now when you're not going to corner shop yet. However, the reason that I want you to visualize exactly where you're going to be with this business in the next 12 months. I mean, do you want to have a physical store? Do you potentially want to have an office? Do you want to potentially have X, Y, and Z? It's always good to manifest and dream of exactly how big you want to take this business. Do you want to be selling to rappers, footballers, celebrities? Could they be your audience? And again, all of these people are only 1, 2, maybe 3 contacts away from mutual people that you already have in your network. You just don't know it yet. What we also like to teach in the platform as well is exactly how to script outbound messages to find clients. So it's not always about just building real life relationships. The power of social media now allows us to network with people online. So we don't even need to necessarily go out into the streets to find clients. We can send a message out to every single family or friend member. How many people do you know, guys, that are on your phone book right now who buy luxury designer brands? Like every single person in the UK right now is non-stop buying. It's like a habit and an addiction. But you might be thinking to yourself, what is the benefit to the resellers room? Like, why are we doing this? Why are we building an entrepreneurial network? As we were scaling Morley Trends, we realized that all of these commercial retailers needed huge minimum spends in order for us to get B2B discounts from up to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% off the retail price. We wasn't able to meet that minimum spend of 100 to 200,000 pounds per month to get the best possible prices on these goods. Hence to why we set up the resellers room, because we thought if we can accumulate and compound a lot of spend between ourselves and other personal shoppers in the group, then that would then allow us to have further buying power and get better discounts with the different suppliers we work with. And that's why now we're able to get brands like Nike, Under Armour, On Running, Monterex, Montreal, Berghaus, you name it. We're able to get these activewear brands for anywhere between 20, 30, 40% off the retail price. Same again with high-end luxury fashion brands such as Moncler, Canada Goose, Amiri, Off-White, you name it. Every single brand that's Selfridges, Flannels, Net-a-Porter, Mr. Porter, every single brand that these all sell, we can get access to these products for up to 60% off the retail price. Same again with brands like Louis Vuitton, Goyard, Dior, you name it. All of these super high ticket luxury items, we can now get access to them for between 10, 20, 30% off the retail price. Not to mention now we have built a tickets concierge service in the resellers room community, which I have on the screen right now. So every large event, you can book your clients tickets to the largest events. You can become a hospitality business. Same again with luxury watches and jewelry. For example, this Rolex Sprite. We have vendors now in the group that are able to give you these watches at a trade price so that you can broker deals to your clients. Anybody who buys luxury fashion is also going to want to go to ticket events. Alongside that, anybody who buys tickets is also going to want luxury watches and jewelry. So the whole point of our ecosystem and our whole goal here is to create a luxury network of like-minded entrepreneurs so that we can all celebrate our wins and succeed together from our community. Long legs. Yeah, another profitable product just sourced for a client. So we had a last minute inquiry just come in now. One of our VIPs just hit us up on WhatsApp and was just like, yo, I need a dog collar in Goyard. I want my dog to look drippy. So what did we do? We went into Goyard, sent him over the availability for what was there, sent him over the photos. Again, usually when we're in the UK, we'll use the online images of the products. Obviously, we can't be in Paris and all of these other cities every single day of the week. So the whole point is that we send over the photos to the clients. We bridge the gap and almost act like a concierge for them, send them the available options of what we think would look the best, suited to their style, suited to their request. And then it's a simple case of then taking the payment from the client. If we're not in Goyard in Paris, then another personal shopper in our network will be. So the whole point is that we've centralized all of the supply chain so that every single personal shopper in the UK can get access to all of these luxury products using our supplier network. And I actually do a profit calculator of how much we've made so far this trip from just our clients who've asked for these items. Another perk to the job, eh?
After a long, hard day of personal shopping, it's now a 6:15. Hang on, that's English time. We've now just completed all the orders now. Got an absolute shitload.
Right, so Jack, we're now finished up. What have we got? So we'll go through everything now. And the stars of the roof and start of the way. So first up, we've got a Saint Laurent handbag. Profit potential on this, we made £200. Next, we've got the Dior B30s in the bag, £150 profit. Next up, we've got the Louis Vuitton Neverfull handbag, £200 profit. Next, we've got inside here an LV beanie and scarf set, £250 profit. LV grey scarf, personal item, minus 300. Then we've got LV sunglasses, personal item, minus 300. Then we've got the Go Yard. We've got the Boston bag in here, size 50, £500 profit. The Go Yard St. Louis in green, was it Alfie?
Yeah, the green one, yeah.
£400 profit. Next up, finally, then have got the Go Yard Belvedere in white, one of the nicest Belvedere bags in the game. Another £550 in profit. We've then got, finally, the Go Yard dog collar and the Go Yard dog lead, £300 profit. And one thing I'd say about Go Yard as well, guys, is that because they don't have the prices online for any of the products, when most customers go into Go Yard boutiques in the UK and they'll try and browse these products, they can't even get the prices on them most of the time because they're not even in stock. So that means you can leverage the customers not knowing what the prices are, and you know, the profit you work out yourself on that one. And then we also have a Go Yard wallet, another £200 profit, was it, Alfie?
Yeah, £200.
So yeah, collectively, we'll get the editor to do the maths on the calculator, but a very, very, very positive day. And whilst we've been doing it, we've been getting content on the go, which is very important as a personal shopper. One thing I always preach to the members in our educational platform is that the content in which you get of these products when you're out and about in places like Paris, even when you get back to the UK, you will recycle all of this content again and again and again on your social media platforms. And this will generate leads. This will generate clients asking you, how much is this item? Because the clients believe that you have these items in hand. You don't have them in hand. You're simply just buying them in for other people, listing the products like on this example here of Moldy Trends. When we've done it for this Go Yard bag, we will then make out as if we have this product in stock. Clients will inquire, we'll do lead generation. We will then reply back to these clients with the prices, take the payments up front, act like Uber, making our broker middleman profit in between, and then sourcing the items from the suppliers afterward. Very positive day. We'll get back, we'll unbox it all, cram it all in the suitcases. So for those that have made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video, and we hope we gave you a good insight as to what the personal shopping industry looks like. Now, just to give you a bit more information about what our application process also entails, we don't allow all customers to come into our platform. Why? Because we prefer quality over quantity, and we want to make sure that we can build, progress, and elevate with yourself as somebody who's coming into our network. With that being said, your next point of reference now is to book a call using the button below, and what you will do is speak to one of our in-house consultants who's a personal shopping expert, vetted in the industry for more than 5 years. And what we're going to do is just go into a little bit more detail about what the supply chain looks like, a bit more information about some of our successful clients, and really just go over any questions that you might have regarding our platform and how everything works. Because we also need to have confidence in you as a potential client to join this amazing community. So we'll see you on the call, and we can't wait to connect with you. Thanks.